Hola, buenos dias. Yo soy James Johnson, a member of the Los Gauchos Héroes Asado team. And here we are quarantined for the coronavirus, and we're going to be doing an asado demonstration to encourage people to get outside and do a little cooking over some wood. It's very peaceful and relaxing. Now today we're going to be cooking a piece of bavette, which is some side meat from the cow, and we're going to be cooking a skirt steak, and we had a poblano inside, so we'll throw this on as well. This is the grill we'll be using. This is a kind of a Santa Maria type grill where we can lower the grill up and down to take advantage of the heat we need. And the first task we have today is to start a fire. And I like to start a fire directly under the grill and let that burn down to some coals, because that really heats the area under the grill really well. Then you can push your fire out of the way, keep it burning, and supplement and add coals as you need to. So we'll start the fire. So we've got our fire started here. We're using oak, which is the best hardwood, I think, for making coals and cooking Argentine type asado here in the South. We're coming from Asheville, North Carolina, and oak is what we primarily use. And it's going to take a little bit for this fire to develop and burn down to the point that we can use it for coals, but we're going to keep feeding it because you usually need more coals than you think you do. And so we like to make a lot, even when we're only cooking a few pieces of meat like this. So while your fire's getting hot and your grill is warming up, this is a good time to clean it off from the last time you used it. And a couple things about this grill are, number one, by using this V-shaped angle iron, the grease doesn't drip down into the coals as much. And all right, we're going to harvest up some of these coals. Basically what I like to do is just knock this a little bit and knock the loose coals off. And then our whole pieces of wood, I'm just going to get those out of the way where we can continue to keep a fire burning. Of course, the smoke's right in my face today, so this is a little challenging, but now I like the flavor of oak smoke, so if a little bit of wood is still smoking down there, it doesn't really bother me that much. We're going to just spread those out a little bit. That. And because we've got these concrete blocks down here, those hold up heat and retain heat to help us. And yeah, I've got a good hot fire right there where I couldn't hold my hand over it for more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets really, really hot. So that's a nice hot fire there. And we'll get our meat on. All right, so we'll be getting our meat ready to go. And this is from the chop shop in Asheville. They got the best meat in town. And this is a nice skirt steak here. Really nice. And I may cut that in half just to be able to deal with it a little easier. We're gonna season this Argentine style, which is just with salt. And as you can see here, I've got some sal du sal, which is actually an Argentine asado salt. And Argentines like a lot of salt, and sometimes Americans trying to duplicate it can get a little carried away with their seasoning. So a lot of this salt's going to kind of drop off with all this fat as that cooks down, but I don't want it to be too salty, but that's about a good start there. And our other piece of meat is a small piece of bavette, which is like the Argentine cut they call vacillo, and usually it comes as a whole muscle that's 2.5 or 3 pounds, but the chop shop will sell in smaller portions. during this time period. But I'm gonna also get a little seasoning on that. And these guys, pretty close to being ready to go on the grill. There with our skirt steak. If you've watched any of the Malman videos, Francis Malman, the famous Patagonian chef, talks about respecting the first contact of the food on the grill. Meaning you want to lay the food down and not move it around until it develops that sear crust on the bottom. Otherwise it'll stick and pull apart. All right, we're gonna get a little more coals off this back fire here. And again, I like to just kind of bang that wood around and loosen the coals up. And I'll transfer that to the other side of our pit. To continue to burn down. And then I've got some fresh coals here that I can use. So I'll just sort of slide them over. Mix those guys in. One thing about this style of cooking is it is good to have heat sort of all around the meat. You don't want coals just up underneath your meat. You want the meat to be surrounded by heat, so it's getting a nice even cook. And I think we'll flip one of these skirts and see how we're doing. Bring any utensils out here, so I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. It's looking nice. We'll let the bavette's a little thicker, so we're going to let him go a little bit longer. And maybe sort of move these in a little bit, take advantage of some of that newer heat. I'm real close here, and I've gone in and washed my hands in preparation for setting this beauty up. I guess we could flip the bavette, see how it's doing. Yeah, that looks great. Just going to give that just another minute there to enjoy that heat. I'm going to drop it down for a second. That real nice caramelization is what I want. I'll just flip these just a couple more times here at the end just to really sear them off. To just replenish our coals. Back and see we've got just a few pieces of firewood burning, so we've got some more coals if we need them. And this is a good time to have your Sierra Nevada getting ready for your lunch. And we'll give a shout out to my good friend in Germany, Mr. Jürgen Mangeli, who made this really awesome Almazan kitchen style knife for me to use doing asado. And if you haven't seen Almazan Kitchen's videos on YouTube, there. So I think our other skirt is ready to come off, and the bavette is getting very close to that nice caramelization we got. We're going to take them over to the cutting board. Mac and I have already sampled our first one, and this is a really cool knife set I got in Argentina at San Martin de los Andes in Patagonia a year ago. And we'll give a shout out to our good friend Paula Fassima in Argentina, who helps us plan our Argentine trip. So if anybody needs to go down to Argentina and shoot doves or go to gaucho festivals or rodeos, get in touch with us. We'll put you in touch with Paula, and she can teach you how to do all this stuff. And here it is, our skirt steak. Looks like beef bacon. It's just delicious. And you'll notice we're cutting it across the grain by slicing into it long ways. So it makes it a little more tender. It's got a great chew. I think this is really, this and the bavette are the most flavorful cuts of steak for this type of asado.
Delicious.
All right, you can see our piece of bavette now is really nicely seared, and we're going to go ahead and get him off and see what he looks like. I know you're supposed to let this stuff rest, but sometimes it's hard to do that when it looks so good. So we'll just see how he looks right there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really perfect. Let's try that one, Mac, and see which one we like better.
I like this better.
The bavette's got a really smooth flavor, but it's hard to beat that skirt steak. It just has so much fat in it. It's just delicious, but these are both fantastic cuts of meat. So we recommend you go out and do some Argentine Asado. What could be better?